I I can recall I I can recall a great battle, a battle that involved the members of every nation on the globe. But this was far beyond any recording of history. It was omitted, gone far, far gone from any textbook. You cannot find it in any sort of historical documentary. You cannot find it on your U's and tubes, for it is far beyond the knowledge of humanity. For it was not humans who battled in this era, for it was not humans who ruled the world. You ask yourself, does he speak of the Great War of the Dinosaurs? And I reply to you, no, you dumb shit. I am talking about the war between the aliens and the demons. Oh, for you see, far before humans emerged, became of this earth, there was something else that ruled the world. Something from far, far below the planet's surface. For that is where life begins, Mother Earth incubating the first known traces of life, but not known to the textbooks. I speak of the beings of fire themselves, the demons, or servants of brimstone and darkness, their heads like goats, and their everything else kinda like humans except for the tails, oh, and cloven hooves, oh, how horrible. And they first emerged and said, "This world is ours, bitches. Step out of our way, or be backhanded with our pimp rings." Oh, for all the demons were pimps, and they were going to make the dinosaurs their prostitutes, because the dinosaurs had just emerged as well. It was a coinciding emergence. However, wait for it, build up for dramatic effect. The dinosaurs were instantly wiped out, and the demons looked to the skies to gaze upon who possibly could have done such a thing to their land, and reaped the crops that would have been their many hoes. And lo and behold, it was the aliens! Oh. How horrible were they! In silver flying saucers that descended upon the earth, crunching over the burning dinosaur bones. And the small ramp thing opened up in the spaceship, and there was light and smoke, because that's what's on the inside of alien spaceships. And they stepped out, and they were little green men. Oh, it was so horrible. But not to the demons, for the demons saw an opportunity to prove themselves as the worthy conquerors against their alien adversaries. And so when the aliens approached the demons and said, "Yo, brah, sweet crib, we cool or what?" the demon smacked his hand away and said, "Now, bitch, you done come up here and rattle our shit, making us lose our hoes. You just got yourself an enemy, brah, Enemy means enemy, but in primitive language. And so they fought. The demons glowed their fiery eyes that shot fireballs and flicked their tails that shot lightning and vodka, and the aliens drew their blaster guns and started charging them up like the science fiction movies. Wham, 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 and they fired at each other. Boom, 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 boom. There was fireballs, destroying mountains and cracking the earth, creating valleys and ravines, and there were lasers, pum, pum, that carved out Mount Rushmore and created the prophecy of the men in wigs who would lead the greatest nation on earth. But I have more to say about that battle site and the relevance of that nation. Karen, would you get me my medication? Thank you. Anyway, back to the fighting. Oh, there were fireballs and lasers, and refreshing themselves with vodka from their tails. When they were the downtime between the skirmishes of the greatest battle that shook the world and divided the continents all apart. But in the end, after 1,000 long years of the great non-stop fighting between the aliens and the demons, there was no more. All of them died. Not even their bones or their laser guns or their vodka remained. It was all destroyed because their fighting was so thunderous and is rapturous, or rapturous. Don't know what that means. So much so that it cracked and split apart a giant hole in the world, an anus from Mother Earth to swallow them back up and burn them apart in her fiery vengeance, so that nothing remained. Where did this hole open up, you ask? Underneath the United States of America, where the bodies of the demons and the aliens lie in wait for the day when the space magic and the inner earth magic shall collide in a lighting of the stars that shall awaken them and their battle, so they may once more battle in an endless match for the conquest of the world.